Okay, it is time to settle something once and for all. There's a little bit of controversy around what just so happens to be my favorite Japanese tea. Okay, we're going to focus on Ito-in, uh, Ocha, unsweetened green tea from the Japanese company Ito-in. And yes, I'm a fan because that's where Mr. Ito-in came from Japan. He is the pyromaniac tea bottle stuffy from Japan. Ito in here, he has a history. He's even got some headshots, and there's a couple of shorts of him playing with fire. Fire. So, to make a long story short, Ito came from the Ito Inn store inside of the Parco Mall in Shibuya, Tokyo. Yes, there is a Ito tea store in the mall in Shibuya, right by Shibuya Crossing, the most famous, busiest crosswalk in the entire world. So, when in Japan, I drink tea every day, probably too much of it. I probably drink tea more than I do water. And why? It's because I love Japanese tea. And in Japan, Japanese tea is cheap. At a 7-Eleven, you can get a liter of it for like about 50 cents with the American exchange rate, which is pretty strong right now. So in America, um, unless you go to a Japanese grocery store that has imported these from Japan, uh, they're not going to be made in Japan. And the reason for that is really quite simple. It's because water is heavy, and the main ingredient in this is water, and it's expensive to ship drinks from Japan to the United States. So, what Ito and started doing is they started having these made in Thailand for export. This was probably about 2 years ago, and the quality was the same. I was perfectly happy with them. To me, they tasted exactly like the ones in Japan. Now, there's a little bit of a controversy going on everyone's favorite monopoly. I don't even like mentioning that place. They leave packages out unsecured, which attracts porch pirates, and they bring crime to a neighborhood near you. Because when you order from Amazon and they leave the package out, it's not just a security problem for you, but also that of your neighbors. So thank you to Amazon for that. No, I'm not a fan of Amazon. So let's take a look here. Um, Something about reviews on Amazon, before I get to this particular one. The reviews on Amazon cannot be trusted, and here's why. With this particular product, when you go to the order page, all of the reviews of it are combined into the same listing. So you may have someone who is giving a 5-star rating for a different flavor, but it's also going to generally apply to this, okay? Plus, there's more. If you look at some Amazon reviews, you may have reviews for a product going years back for something that was never even made back then. The reason why is that sellers can change the title and the pictures of the listing, and they keep the reviews. And Amazon knows about it. In fact, Amazon is so aware of the fact that their rating system is munged that they just made it worse within the last week. Take a look at this here. This was kind of hard to find. If you go to the Ito NT page on Amazon, no, I'm not going to link to that. But if you go and take a look at it, you're going to see that all of a sudden there's a bunch of really bad reviews, 1-star reviews. Now, up until last week, you used to be able to click on the bar of 1-star reviews on Amazon, and it would only show the 1-star reviews. Guess what? They just changed it. What do you get now when you click on only the 1-star reviews? Only 5-star reviews. So they are also burying poor reviews. Now, there's a bunch of these. In the last several months, people have been saying that this is a different bottle. This one here says, never before seen thick foam and a terrible taste. For years, I've been buying the Ito in Ocha green tea unsweetened 16.9 ounce pack of 12, and it's always had the same taste and the consistency, the same physical characteristics when shaken. Um, This tea has never before had a thick, foamy residue at the top. The same bottle configuration, same colors, same print for the label, and so on and so on. They even said that they've spent at least $50,000 with Amazon over the last 20 years, and I'm sure that their robot knows the amount to the penny. But just this person's upset, all right? And there are a bunch of those reviews, but thanks to Amazon making them harder to find, you have to dig through a bunch of reviews just to be able to find them. So this is of recent. If this has changed, I'm going to know. Okay, I will absolutely know. Up until now, mine have said that they came from Thailand. All right. Now, this bottle right here actually does come from Taiwan, as all of these people complaining on Amazon are saying. Or, I'm sorry, I'm getting them backwards. This is a product of Thailand. I had them backwards. Taiwan. When this was made in Taiwan, that was the good one. That was just like Japanese. This is the new one from Thailand. Now, I have no problems with any foods from Thailand or Taiwan, and I know that Ito-En as a company values their reputation, because the ones that I was getting from Taiwan tasted exactly like the ones from Japan. So let's get right down to it. First of all, yes, the bottle sucks. Look at this. That it was never like that before. They used to have a very stout, rigid bottle that you could feel good about holding in your hand. Now this here, I don't even want to open it because I'm afraid I'm going to spill it, because instead of a bottle, it's more like just a plastic bag or something. So no. And I do see a little bit of foam there at the top. All right, let's get this thing open. Let's get down to it. Let's see if all these bad reviews that Amazon is trying to hide now are true about this. So, in short, again, wow, this thing is hard to open even. In short, again, there. Ito-En tea, Ocha green tea, is from Japan. They were having it made in Taiwan. It was good. It was exactly the same, as far as I could tell. Now they're having it made in Thailand, and people are complaining on Amazon. Okay, I'm not getting much of an aroma. No, absolutely not. Wow, it's like water. Why? No, not even close. This sucks. Okay, you know what? I might actually return this case to Amazon, because this is bull. This is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what has happened, but if I wanted something like this, I'd just brew my own tea. This tastes like water. Oh, Mr. Ito-En would be pissed if he could drink something. Man. Okay. So there you have it. There's why you cannot trust Amazon reviews. There is how they just made it even harder to find the bad reviews. And all of the reviews that say this is 5 stars now, they're false, because they're not for this. This is the one made in Thailand. All those reviews are for the ones that were made in Taiwan, and they're all still on there. If Amazon was fair and honest, they would remove all of those reviews and start over with the one made from Taiwan. But of course, they don't want to do that, because then it wouldn't be difficult at all to find the 1-star reviews, because then they would all be 1-star reviews. So there you go. There's a couple of reasons that Amazon sucks. And Ito-En in Japan, I am shocked that you would allow your name to be used on a product like this. It makes me wonder if Amazon had a role in having this manufactured just for them, just something cheaper. Because to me, it doesn't taste, it's not the same. Ito-En Ocha is supposed to be something wonderful on your palate immediately, and this actually pisses me off, to be honest. It's like water with a hint of tea that isn't even Ocha. So there you go. This gets no stars, 0, and 0 stars for Amazon as well. And I'm not making that hard to find. So if you enjoy videos like this, normally I enjoy what I'm tasting, okay? But this one had me curious, and I wanted to see if the reviews on Amazon, the ones that you can find, are true. And apparently they are. So if you like videos like this, it's usually something good, okay? Be sure to subscribe. I definitely enjoy doing these, and there's a bunch more of them to come. So until next time, peace out from San Francisco. Enjoy your tea, but don't buy it on Amazon. Peace out.